Morning, how's it going? What's new? It's Sunday, April the 6th. It's pretty early for a Sunday. It's about 7:30 in the morning, and we're down at My Khe Beach. Specifically, this is My Khe Beach or My Khe Beach. Don't know if I've pronounced that correctly, but yeah, this was actually voted as one of the, I think, 7 most beautiful beaches in the world. So My Khe Beach, actually, the coastline stretches some 60 odd kilometers, and this particular stretch of beach is about 10 kilometers. It's pretty cool. You can see one side there, you see all the mountains, Sonchar Mountain, which is up where Monkey Mountain is, which is where I hiked up a couple of days ago. And then you can see this way, you can't actually see all the way to the end of the coastline because of all the, I think it's pollution this morning. It is pretty warm, but can't see any sun. Sort of starting to come up on that side out there, out in the sea. Yeah, it's not too busy in the morning. There are people out. Usually you'll see people out here playing volleyball, soccer on the beach, people running, doing yoga, Tai Chi, and all sorts of other meditation. Along the beach you'll find little restaurants and bars set up, so you can get drinks, cocktails, food. The prices are all pretty similar to what you'll get in the city. And the good thing about this beach is right across the road there, it's the city, so you're not far. Don't need to get public transport or anything like that to get here. You just walk over, depending on where you're staying. If you do stay in downtown, it's probably about 20-25 minute walk, so 2 or 3 kilometers maybe a bit more. Yeah, it's a nice place to come and hang out every morning, go for a walk, go for a swim. The water is very cold. It's also very rough, especially this time of the morning. Usually I'm used to seeing much more calmer waters, but you'll see here as we get close to the water how rough it is. You do get a lot of people surfing as well, and they do surfing lessons out here. There's someone out there on a jet ski. You see, you probably don't see, but there are fishing boats out, way out there in deep waters. But yeah, this water's pretty choppy. Yeah, good place to start the morning. You can see here some of the little beach bar huts, which turn into restaurants later on in the day. It's closed for the moment because it's so early. Try not to trip over. Yeah, not a bad little spot if you want to just sit here. It gets really popular at sunset. They do open up if you want to have coffee and stuff at some stage. There are up the other end, further up the other end of the beach, we're at maybe 2-3 kilometers up further. They have full-blown restaurants, and there's a brewery up there as well, I believe, which I've read is a good spot to go in the afternoon, so that's probably somewhere that I'll go check out as well. Yeah, it's a good spot. And then further up this way, so the opposite direction of the mountains, if you walk, it's probably about a 2 kilometer walk, is where all the resorts start to pop up. All the high-end resorts and hotels like Crown International Plaza, the Marriott. Yeah. Hoegaarden's a thing here, which is cool. I didn't actually know they did Hoegaarden in Asia. Be a nice spot up there. Get a nice view of the whole beach. Also, if you want to rent chairs, I think I checked some up that end a couple of days ago. They're about $2 or $3 for a full day to rent a chair with umbrella and table. So certainly not ridiculous prices when you come to the beach like in some other places. And they have full service with drinks and food and stuff. Probably the best part about this beach is you don't have shitloads of people trying to sell you things. There will be some people walking around selling sunglasses and whatnot, but they're not going to hassle you. They might ask you once and then they'll walk away if you say no. So that's interesting. They've just had a PA announcement saying that the seas are very rough at the moment and not to swim outside of the flags and not to lay close to the water, just because they're fearing some danger. Haven't heard something like that come out over a PA at a beach before. Yeah, it is very, very, very choppy out there. Like fishing. See the kids here playing volleyball, they're pretty damn good too. Got some long rallies. What a get. We'll get one more. Too wide. Thought I'd show you one of the seafood restaurants here. So they set up all the seafood in these tubs. You literally just walk in there, grab what you want, and they'll cook it. fresh as it gets, guys. Select it and you go sit over there. I'll cook it up. And you eat it. Pretty cool.